Silo complex? No, I find it quite simple. We've come this far, so let's be extremely careful from here on out. Only you can stop these bastards and their lunatic aims. Snake, we're counting on you. Let's start the mission then. Let's just do that. Oh look, it's an Akira elevator. And it looks almost identical to the one in Metal Gear Solid 1, but a different color because of the different color palette of this game. Yeah, I remember seeing this the first time. And like I said, by this point, playing this game my first time, way back when it came out, I was under the impression of like, this has a lot in common with MGS 1 and 2. A little bit more than 3. We've got a Snake fighting his old unit that he knows some of them personally. We've got Campbell on what here is clearly a prototype version of the Kodak. We've got a sneaking suit. We've got interior areas, indoor areas that we're sneaking about. And again, the aforementioned freak show bosses and everything, and the way the cutscenes are presented, I was like, this is very MGS1 in a lot of ways. Surveillance cameras, even IR sensors, all of the things that weren't really in 3, but in my mind, I think of MGS1. And yeah, now we've got the elevator. We've got the giant elevator even. I love it. Anyway, this is Campbell. What's your status? Say there's a large freight elevator. Bingo, that's it. This must be what they used to get Metal Gear down to the silo. Wherever that elevator leads, that's where you'll find Metal Gear. Take the elevator and go after Metal Gear. All right. Let's do it.
Cunningham. Glad you can make it, Snake. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised. You've come much further than I'd expected. He was right about you.
He?
But that no longer matters. You've got no reason left to fight. Your mission is over, Snake.
Mission? What are you talking about, Cunningham?
All right then, Snake. I'll explain it to you. I don't answer to G.
What?
The CIA may control Fox, but I don't answer to them either. My employer is the U.S. Department of Defense.
What do you mean?
Everything you've seen so far. Surely you know the CIA and the Pentagon aren't on the best of terms.
You're talking about a fight over budget?
No, not that. The Bay of Pigs invasion in 1961. The covert ops in North Vietnam. The influence of the CIA in America's military affairs grows with each passing year. The Pentagon brass started to feel threatened. And then they found out about the Metal Gear project. They enlisted Gene, Fox Unit's commanding officer, and had him steal it before it could be handed over to the Russians. What do you think would happen if Gene were to launch Metal Gear into the Soviet Union? The CIA'd lose face, and the military's influence would immediately start to soar.
You were trying to get Gene to use the nukes on purpose? Are you out of your mind? You'd start an all-out nuclear war.
Wrong again, Snake. Gene is just a renegade. And the Russians are the ones who built this base. The fundamental design for Metal Gear and the nukes it carries are Russian-made.
Yep, we know that.
And you blame Washington? Besides, there'll be no evidence left behind anyway. See this?
Look at that. Look what he's got.
Davy Crockett.
He's got a Davy Crockett.
Exactly.
Look, we got all the
Miniature
hits.
nuclear
This game's
warhead.
awesome, man.
But this one is Soviet-made. After Gene launches Metal Gear, I'll obliterate this base. Not a single blade of grass will be left behind.
What are you going to do with the other soldiers?
Those Red Army rebels? What do you care? They're our enemies.
Cunningham's pretty cool. I genuinely
But
like
you're
him.
different, Snake. You carried out your mission well. You followed the script he and the Pentagon wrote for you to the letter.
Like, he's so
Script.
Metal Gear antagonist
You
with
wanna
all
know
of
the
this.
real reason you were sent here? Because we knew you'd throw a wrench into Gene's plans.
telling us the
We
ruse and
needed someone to
everything.
sneak
Like,
into
oh, I
enemy
love it.
territory alone. Recruit the rebels to his side. And leave Gene with no choice but to launch Metal Gear. The only soldier who could pull it off was you. The legendary hero.
Even
Big
that,
Boss.
you're the only one who could
And
pull
sure
this
enough,
off.
That's just what you've
By
done.
which I mean we're
Now
manipulating
you've
you the
done
whole
quite
time.
enough.
It's great.
We still need Gene to launch Metal
Plus,
Gear.
I genuinely
It's
think
part of the
Cunningham's
Pentagon's
design
plan.
and voice are pretty cool.
And we can't have
He's just
you
a big
disrupting
dude.
that,
Just a
too.
big dude with a bandana, but it's a different type of
There's a
bandana.
heliport on
He's
top
a
of
different
this
type of
base.
pig.
Get on the chopper, Snake. Once Metal Gear has been launched as planned, we'll take you back to the States.
Then look,
After this place is nothing but cinders, you'll be a hero once
he's giving us an
again. It
opportunity
won't
to
be
be
the
a huge
CIA
scumbag, but
congratulating
you know,
But you'll get over it. What do you think you're doing, Snake? Are you still blinded by your loyalty to the CIA? What has the CIA ever done for us in Fox? They sent us on the most brutal missions. And when I came back wounded, they shuffled me to a desk job. They did the same to you, too. They cast your mentor, the mother of our special forces, out into a foreign land and left her there to die. Don't tell me you're doing it for the Russian soldiers here. Pathetic fool. Go to the heliport, Snake. I'm not letting you through. Go back.
our comrades, our friends,
I can't let you
we
use
do it for
Metal
them.
Gear. I'm doing this out of loyalty to myself.
Ah,
I'm not gonna live my life the way the
yeah,
boss did.
look. I love it.
Have it your way. Now you're a
He's
real
becoming
traitor.
the big boss. He's not choosing loyalty to his country. He's choosing loyalty to himself. This game rules. Also, look at this. We're going to see a design like this in a future game. Oh boy, howdy are we. Anyway, this is kind of what I wanted this gun for, was because I think he's a little easier to... Nope. Oh, right. Cunningham's got a crazy laser cannon or something. There we go. Unequip it! Unequip it! There we go. Also, yeah, it's cool to see a fight against, like, a boss on one of these big crazy elevators. Man, he unequips that so slow. Oh, his music is kind of crazy. What? What are you telling me? Are you not telling me anything? Are you just... Okay, I don't know. What are those? Weird little, like, chittery skittery mines. Hold on. You know, maybe this is better after all. There we go. Oh. Here, mousy mousy. I know it wants me to use the M16 there. I'm not going to. Oh, it's giving me a scorpion too. Okay. No, we gotta non-lethal this. No matter how many times he's gonna call us mousy mousy. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's how I remember fighting him back in the day. You're a mousy mousy. Oh. I wish I could move around with a sniper rifle. I wish that technology had been invented. Nope. There we go. That lens flare, though, that's delightful. Oh. Well, I perfectly hit the little cube in front of him. Eat this. I keep hitting that thing right in front of him. At least his laser barely does anything to me. No. No. Unequip that. Let's just put that back. Let's try and hit him with this a couple times. There we go. Oh, it's so hard to hit him. Oh, I keep hitting the thing right in front of him. Here, Mousy Mousy. He loves it. He loves Mousy Mousy. There's not much I can really say about this fight. It looks how it feels. It feels how it looks. He perfectly moves in a way that basically is always going to dodge. Whoops, everything you do. You can't rely on auto-aim. Oh! Look at that, I shot out his light. I mean, that doesn't really do anything. I'm never a fan of boss fights or really any encounter in any game like this, where it's basically, you know, just, hey, try and hit the guy, try and hit a tiny moving target. It's not my favorite, but it might be my least favorite. You can see his laser thing there on the side, which might not shock you to learn that, yeah, you can also recruit Cunningham and the laser is his special weapon. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, he doesn't love this one bit. You can see, too, it's not like my aim's way off. You know, he's just very... Oh. He's just very, very difficult to hit. And I don't think there's any, like, higher strategy you can use. I think it's just, here's Cunningham. He's hard to hit. Yeah, I should have moved there. Like, I'm perfectly hitting the thing in front of him. That's nice, but I would like to be able to hit him. Oh, and now I've run out of bullets. How lovely. And this, see, it gives you more of this ammo, which this is what they want you to fight him with, but it's just very difficult, and the fact that, you know, the weapon is so slow. Like, between shots. Oh my god, if I hit that thing one more time, I might scream. Oh, okay, here Mousy Mousy is really when you want to hit him, I guess. Eat this. So this pod that he's flying on, I said it already, but I am kind of running out of things to say during this boss fight. Oh, I think I hit his leg. This design is going to be used again for something that's not a little flying contraption. I guess this is meant to be sort of like the little flying contraptions in Here Mousy Mousy in MGS3. Here Mousy Mousy. See, that's your cue to hit him, but it's easier said than done, especially when you see that where the spark, like where it shows that, oh, I hit him, but his controls, you know, his control thing is like got a larger hitbox than it appears. Okay. Again, it doesn't do much, but I can hit him in the leg. In the one real leg that he has. Come on, unequip it, unequip it. No! Yep. See, that's empty. So I have to use this now. It's just not... Yeah, his control should have been on his sides rather than right in front of him. Yeah. It's like they forgot two things here. They forgot that this is on a much smaller screen with a much smaller resolution, which makes hitting him much more difficult, of course. And they also forgot that even on, you know, a screen with a higher resolution, we're still dealing with MGS3's sniping controls, which while... See, and you can't unequip that fast enough. Because he has to do the animation. But yeah, even if it was on a higher resolution, like... The controls of MGS3 are not necessarily great at doing what they want you to do here. Here, Mousy Mousy. See, he always has to mess with the bolt every single time after every shot. You can't just unequip it like you could in MGS3, so it makes this take a really long time and be really frustrating. See, he just won't. And there's sway of the gun and sway of him. And then the hitbox right there is great because I definitely shot him in the leg. But he just simply did not receive damage. Okay. Alright, phase 2. Do you become easier to hit, please? I would appreciate that. Oh, he's loving it. Well, at least he's having a good time. Oh, of course there's missiles now. Yeah, no, why wouldn't there be? Oh, look, he loves it. No, no, no. See, I can't unequip the gun fast enough, so I can't actually do anything to dodge that. See, so he says dodge this. Okay. All right. How many more of these do I have? 7? That's fine. Okay, dodge this. Okay. Then when are you open? Oh, you're just not. Die? Okay. Oh, look, he's firing both guns at once. That's kind of neat. Okay. Ah ha 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 ha. You know something? What if I toss that? Can I, like, damage your... I don't think I can. I don't think it really, like, matters at all. What if I... See, I hit him occasionally. That's not what I want to do. Oh!
Damn it!
Now, do you stay lower now and easier to hit? No, of course you don't. Of course he doesn't just stay down. I know I'm sounding a little complainy here, but... Here, Mousy Mousy, he loves it. Okay. And then I'm supposed to... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, you know? Still not particularly easy to hit him. In fact, I'm having a harder time hitting him. Is this the DMC2 elevator? It's the Akira elevator, which is in MGS1. So I look at it as a throwback to that, but it is in DMC2. It's also in, like, most Resident Evil games. And, yeah, elevators like this are not a real thing. I always just assumed they were because they're in everything. There's also elevators like this in ZZZ, in a couple stages in Sonic Adventure 2. They're all over video games, but it turns out there's something invented by anime. Oh. Oh no. This is definitely a case of the game is not precise enough to do what they want you to do, because you can see my shots are getting very close to him. Every single time. Come on, unequip it. And you can't quickly unequip things. Come on, Snake. Like, see, every time you're seeing me look off in a weird direction, that's because I'm trying to unequip the weapon. But he needs to rack the bolt again. Which I hate. I hate that he needs to do that. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm mashing on the button to unequip it and nothing happens. It's not a great boss fight. I'm going to be very honest. And it's a shame to say things like that. Because otherwise I like this game. But keep in mind, I am playing on easy. And I said part of it was stamina management and part of it was certain boss shenanigans. And yet, yeah, I think you're probably seeing what I meant by that now. Nope, come on, Snake. Oh, and are they out of... Have they finished giving us ammo? Have we wasted too much ammo? Or is it... No, it's over here, okay. I was about to say... Have they decided we're just not worthy anymore? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Nothing like a 30-minute long boss fight, huh? Again, I know that I'm meant to... I know that I'm meant to, like, make him fall down. Like, let me drop this again. Grab the scorpion. Grab this. But I don't think it really helped me much. See, look, it in theory opens him up. But it's so hard to track him because of all the movement of everything that it doesn't really open him up much at all. With a game that had better sniping controls, I'm getting very complainy. I apologize, but it's... This is my last healing item. I mean, I'll try this again. Oh, cool, it's out of ammo. Oh my god. What's that? Oh, that's my... Yeah. Yeah. Eat this. I mean, this is not very damaging, you know? Come on, unequip it. Unequip it. Yep, he never wants to unequip it. He never wants... He hates unequipping it. You know something? This is worse than a lot of DMC2 boss fights. Just because I look back and I saw that the comment again about the DMC2 elevator. Dodge this. Half an hour in this boss fight. Oh! Look, he gave me a pity med kit. It's a shame. This is kind of a shame that a lot of fights are worse than DMC2 fights. That's true. what's frustrating is because you can see where the bullet landed, you're constantly seeing it sparking on top of his body. Now, granted, that was on the side of his prosthetic leg this time. Come on. See? I almost wish I had an input display so you could see. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm just very frustrated at how poorly thought out this encounter is, because I get what they want you to do. It's just, as you've seen, it's way harder to track him when he falls down, weirdly enough. And it's easier to just shoot him in the knee. Like, so far, tranquilizing him in the knee has been the easiest way to hit him. If any one of the issues, like, you know, his hitbox was a little more generous, or there wasn't 3 levels of, you know, there's the shake of the gun, there's the shake of the elevator, and there's the shake of Cunningham. There's 3 levels of, like, shakiness I have to deal with. So, stupidly enough, the best way to hit him seems to be tanking when he shoots at you. And he's almost down. He's gonna say dodge this, right? Come on. Yep, dodge this. Oh, I didn't dodge this. He doesn't have any real openings, you know? Don't say dodge this. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, please drop a healing thing. I'm gonna be very upset if I perish. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna perish. I will simply perish. Yep, I'm about to die. He's gonna say dodge this. Yep. And I might be dead. Why is this fight like this? Man, this is on easy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I can't unequip my gun. Oh, please, please, please. Health? Health? That's not what I need! Why would you give me that? What is this ammo for, even? 5.56er ammo. No. Okay, come on. Can I do it? Shit, no, it just...
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone.
This is not a good fight. This is like some Code Veronica shit.